of the intro because my video will get blocked while other people can, but I will get blocked for it. Let's hope. Is it ready? There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit, I'm gonna get blocked. Damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, woo! Welcome to the WWE Draft edition of, that's right, Tuesday Night Smackdown. We are coming to you live from Indianapolis, Indiana. The WWE Draft is ready to go after this episode. We will see what goes down, but right now, we must figure out who gets the first two picks. Right now, it is at a close tie. Right now, Raw and SmackDown are tied. 7 matches tonight. One of these shows will get it. But look who's got something to say. Mr. Heartbreak Kid, Mr. General Manager of SmackDown Live, Shawn Michaels. Let's see what Shawn Michaels has to say right now. Whatever he has to say, it's obviously very important for the SmackDown roster to hear out right now, especially since it's a tie right now with Raw. We'll see what Shawn Michaels has to say. Indianapolis, you're going to be in for a treat tonight. It is now a tight series at 6-6. Raw has 6, SmackDown has 6, and tonight I'm coming out here not to badmouth Monday Night Raw, but to give a speech to my SmackDown roster. See, SmackDown, you're representing SmackDown. You have to have SmackDown pride, and now I'm kind of fairly new here to SmackDown. I haven't really been around SmackDown a lot, but wait, I know. I haven't been here long, but I'm now here on SmackDown, and my job is to put the best show for SmackDown, help SmackDown out, and I want to make sure SmackDown gets the first 2 picks of the draft. So guys, tonight, I'm specifically talking to the 7 guys me and Shane have chosen tonight to be our clutch factors tonight and get us our points. That's you, Tyson Kidd. That's you, Sheamus. That's you, Big Show. That's you, Jericho, Christian, Curtis Axel, and Daniel Bryan. You've all wanted your chance to speak loud and clear, show that you belong on the main stage, show that you belong in the big stage. Do what's right tonight, and I swear to God, if we have the chance to draft you, we'll pick you, and you'll get everything you need, everything you want. Come up big for SmackDown tonight. That's what you do for your brand. You do it for pride. You don't do it for pet. You don't do it for no. You do it for pride. That's what you're doing here for tonight, guys. I don't want to lose to Raw. I don't want to give Raw my first 2 picks because who knows what they'll do. I know Triple H pretty well, and I know what he's willing to do. And I know what he will do with the first 2 picks. So SmackDown, I need you to make sure, because you're not only participating in this draft, but you're participating in the history of the WWE. So tonight, I want all of you to come out here, lay everything you have. Everything you have, because we're winning tonight. We're winning this draft, and we're not losing it. So all I could say to you guys in the back right now, are you ready? Are you ready? Because if you're now down with SmackDown winning tonight, I've got 2 words for you. You already know what it is. I'm not going to tell you. And Shawn Michaels coming out here, letting the SmackDown roster, letting the 7 guys he called out tonight, letting them all know, you better come through, you better come in the clutch, you better pull your best Shawn Michaels impersonation and be the phenomenal Shawn Michaels, be the star Shawn Michaels, be that guy, be that Shawn Michaels tonight, be the WrestleMania Michaels be the Mr. Show Stealer. But Tyson Kidd will have the first chance for SmackDown. And I know he wants this opportunity to put SmackDown in the lead. And it will be SmackDown's Tyson Kidd, accompanied by SmackDown's Natalya, against Raw's The Miz, being accompanied by his wife, Maurice. Maurice will be actually eligible for the WWE draft. So the Miz better watch out on that right there. Should have kept her hidden until after the draft. But Maurice might be the good luck charm to the Miz. The Miz has brought her out a couple times. Has brought her out good with Maurice out there. When Maurice is out there, the Miz is looking good. Well, maybe that drives the Miz's confidence being out there. But Tyson Kidd told Natalya, you know, you're no longer the women's champion. You're each other rebuild back and become champions that we are. And Natalya buys into it. That's her husband, so Natalya gets into it. And we'll see what happens here as we got this match to start off Tuesday night SmackDown. SmackDown's on its new nights now. On and on and on and on. Oh, oh, oh. On blue, I'll cry for you. Black and blue, I crawl to you. Alright, here we go. Ready to start this matchup because it will be Tyson Kidd against The Miz. And he's here right now, ready to do what he has to do. Tyson Kidd gonna try to come up big here for SmackDown. He's gonna have to put on the best performance he can. He's been a little bit unlucky getting beaten down by the club, losing his tag team championship, losing his tag team partner, losing a chance at the Rumble. Tyson Kidd hasn't had the best so-called month of January. But we'll see what Tyson Kidd is able to do here tonight. As Tyson Kidd knows. He knows it's going to be a tough one against The Miz. Yeah, we'll have quiet on the set, but Monday Night Raw is pretty confident in putting this guy out here. I wonder why. You know, you have big names out there, but you put The Miz out there. The Miz is the guy you put out here to take on Tyson Kidd, with Maurice coming out with them. And look at The Miz. The Miz is like, I love you. I love you people here at SmackDown. The Miz is like, I don't want to be here. I want to be on Monday Night Raw because it's the flagship show, and it deserves the flagship of the WWE. The Miz, a former WWE champion, former Intercontinetal champion, former United States champion, former Tag Team Champion, former Money in the Bank winner, The Miz. This guy has done a lot here in the WWE, and you cannot discredit everything this man has done and accomplished. And The Miz is proud of it. He'll tell you how proud of it he is, and he'll let you know about it. And The Miz wants to get back to that glory. And right now, The Miz is hoping to do it, man. Hoping that with Maurice out here, it's good luck for him. And maybe Tyson Kidd's trying to steal that same kind of logic with having Natalya out here. Wants to perform the best in front of his wife, doesn't want to let her down. But The Miz also wants to perform the best with his wife out here. Again, this could be an interesting matchup right here. First, I will hear you say. Tyson Kidd, look at The Miz. The Miz telling Tyson, really, you're my competition? Raw's gonna about to score some easy points right now. And Tyson Kidd's like, hey, come on. Come on. And The Miz is like, really? Tyson Kidd's like, you're not gonna wrestle me? He's like, come on. And The Miz runs after him, but here we go. Chain grapple, and now this is exactly where Tyson Kidd will beat The Miz all day. Tyson Kidd, a graduate of the Heart Dungeon, definitely will beat The Miz at this kind of game. But here goes Tyson Kidd again. Tyson switching it up now. Telling The Miz, you want pain, huh? You want pain, huh? You want pain, huh? And a shot to the back right there. Come on. He's like, come on. He's like, come on, Mizzy. Come on, Mizzy. Find me, Miz. He's like, come on, find me. He's like, come on, Miz. He's like, come on, Miz. And all the Miz says, okay, you want to play that game? Oh, and Tyson Kidd's like, yeah, you're not good with me, man. I got good reversals here. Tyson Kidd I want to see where he goes in the draft, man. Tyson Kidd's going to be a precious commodity. I think a diamond in the rough right here. Yeah, he's struggling right now, but Tyson Kidd has always been able to deliver some good matches with big names. Oh, the Miz missed that one. He was trying to get that right there. That special Miz, classic Miz, that vintage Miz. That's what he was trying to do. And a counter right there. Ooh, a jump over him right there and go over it. Man, come on, look at Tyson Kidd showing you what he's got. And Tyson, oh, missed that one as the Miz able to get out the way. Now the Miz takes control of this matchup right here with the punches and the punches and the punches. And here in Indianapolis, Indiana, we are seeing these guys go at it right here. And the Miz telling Tyson Kidd, like, hey, you might be thinking you're good, but you're not good at all. You can't compete with me. The Miz has Tyson Kidd on the ground. An elbow right there to the face of Tyson Kidd. The Miz, you gotta remember, the Miz has a lot of history here. The Miz wants to go on to WrestleMania and be in the spotlight of WrestleMania, and he's hoping that getting some wins together here and there can help him in the spotlight of WrestleMania. Put him there and have him go at WrestleMania. Oh, a counter right there by Tyson. Counter again. Tyson's like, you think you got me? You think just when you know how to beat me, you think you can beat me, but you can't. Look at Tyson Kidd. Watch the suplex by T Kidd. Look at suplex right here. Look at this suplex. Tyson Kidd puts the Miz down right there with that suplex, and the Miz is down and out right here. Natalya out there looks impressed right now, but Tyson Kidd can't seem to put the Miz away. As the Miz will get a kick out at 2, and the Miz though, the Miz back at it again, and the Miz comes in with a knee to the gut of Tyson Kidd. And Tyson Kidd trying to figure out where he's at right now with the Miz on top of him. The Miz with the leg sweep right here. The Miz leg sweeping Tyson Kidd to put him down right here. Pinfall right here. Tyson Kidd could be out of the match right here. And a kick out by Tyson Kidd. It's not going to be that easy to put Tyson Kidd out. And you got to know this, Mizzy. You got to know this, Miz. That Tyson Kidd's not going to go down just because he wanted to go down. He was a tough fighter. And throw him overboard right there. And the Miz looking at him right behind him telling him, you think you got this, huh? You think you're smart. Like, you ain't nothing compared to me, man. You ain't nothing compared to me. And the Miz, watch this backbone. Watch this right here. Oh, neck breaker right here by the Miz. Hoping that's enough to put down Tyson Kidd. Looking for the pinfall here. The referee's a little bit late on this one. And the Miz will definitely tell the referee, what are you doing? Why didn't you get there quicker? He's telling him, get quicker next time. And Tyson's out counter. And Tyson counters. Tyson now picking up the Miz. Neck breaker. Going to show him how neck breaker is done right here. And Tyson Kidd's like, I'm going to jump over it. I'm going to do what I got to do. Tyson Kidd hoping for the best right here. Look at Tyson with a drop kick. Lets the Miz know you ain't going nowhere here. As the Miz was in trouble right there. The Miz tried to rush Tyson Kidd, and it wasn't exactly what worked the best. As Tyson Kidd with a drop kick. Tyson Kidd doing exactly what he has to do right now for SmackDown. Laying it all out there. Putting everything you've got against the Miz right now. The Miz in trouble because it looks like Tyson Kidd found his groove, and Tyson Kidd puts him down right there. Tyson Kidd now puts him down the pinfall right here, looking for the win right here, and the Miz able to kick out right there. I kick out at 2. Goes to show you what both guys are trying to do right now. They're both trying to keep themselves out of a losing streak, trying to get themselves out of that. The Miz wants to get himself in winning streaks and winning streaks. They know that these matches right now are going to be big. They're going to be big towards your WrestleMania dreams, man. Look at Tyson Kidd looking to put the Miz down right here. This could be the end for the Miz. And the Miz, there's a superplex coming through. Super, oh no! A super inverted suplex right there, baby. That's what I call inverted because I don't know what to call it. And pinfall and a kick out by the Miz right there. Okay, Mizzy Jannetty kicks out right there. The Miz now stomping away at the Miz being stomped away now. Oh, the counter right there by the Miz. The Miz is like, I know what to do. I know how to handle my business, guys. I know what everybody wants to see. And oh, a jump down right there. The Miz in trouble. Oh, missed that one right there. Oh, a shot to the midsection right there. The Miz in trouble. He's in trouble there. And drop him right here. Get the elbow. Oh, he's grabbing, just dragging him by the hand right here. Telling him, you're going to see what I can do. Dropping an elbow to the face of Tyson Kidd. You got to get out of the way right there. Tyson gets out of the way right there. And Tyson drop kicking him down. And the question now is, what is Tyson Kidd thinking right here? What is in Tyson Kidd's head as he's going higher risk here? Look at this. This is a faraway jump right here, Tyson. You like it or not? Look at Tyson. Wants the Miz to get up. Son, get up, man. Get up. I need you to get up. Tyson got him with a neck breaker. A high risk neck breaker. Dragging him right here. And Maurice looks to be getting in the way of this. And Tyson's like, come on, Maurice. Like, really? He's like, really? Come on. He's like, come on. Look at that. Oh, taking out the top the top turnbuckle. And wait, a counter by The Miz. Oh, come on. The Miz with that counter. And The Miz is like, that's how we do it. That's how we win matches. As The Miz now might be looking to do it. And classic Miz right there. That's what he does best. And if I'm Tyson Kidd, I'm a little afraid right now because The Miz might be looking to put you out now. The Miz, watch this neck breaker right here. Oh, double the attack on the neck, and he knows Tyson Kidd's history with the neck. And this could be it. Tyson's in trouble here. Tyson's trying to find out where he's at. Figure four! Figure four! Figure four by The Miz. Instead of a skull crushing finale, he wants the figure four, and Tyson Kidd's like, oh, god damn it, figure four. Wait. Reversal the figure four. He's turning it over the figure four now on The Miz, but The Miz gets himself out of it real quick. The Miz is like, oh, I'm not staying in that too long. And wait a second. Tyson Kidd says, how about a swinging neck breaker? And Tyson Kidd with a swinging neck breaker, hoping to beat The Miz with that. The ref's a little bit slow on the count, and the ref better figure out where that pin is. And a kick out by The Miz. Woo, real close right there, real close. Tyson Kidd trying to figure out how do you beat The Miz, man? How do you beat him? The fans here loving this matchup. Matchup to start the night here for SmackDown Live. For SmackDown. Oh, wait a second. Not again. Not a figure four. This would just be embarrassing to Tyson Kidd. If he loses like this, he's going to lose like this. A figure four. Tyson Kidd can't find it out anymore. He can't find a way to get out of it. He just found it earlier, and he's tapping out. The figure four. The figure four works, and it makes Tyson Kidd tap. And The Miz says, there you go, Monday Night Raw. That's the lead. 7-6 now. Raw is on top of SmackDown. I came to say, just get out of my way. Down on your knees. I came to say. I came to say. Look at the look on Maurice's face. He was just shocked by all the attacks right there by Tyson Kidd. Tyson Kidd put on a good effort. Look at Tyson Kidd unloading moves like that. He put on the best he could. He tried to take down The Miz, but The Miz was able to kick out. The Miz, look, this is the first figure four right here. Oh, this is the second one. No, this is the first one, right? Oh no, this is the second one that gets countered. That couldn't get countered. Tyson couldn't counter, so he taps out, and The Miz picks up the win. He'll write your final verse on that one, as SmackDown's The Miz wins this matchup. And welcome to The Miz winning another matchup thanks to Maurice on the outside. And The Miz might be getting lucky with the fact that he has Maurice outside, and might be his motivation to winning matches now. And Maurice out there talking to Ty like, damn it. Ty's like, oh well, she couldn't win this matchup. It's okay, but The Miz gets important points for Monday Night Raw, and Raw will be very happy with that right there. Question is, will The Miz stay on Monday Night Raw, or will he be joining the SmackDown roster? Depends. Where does he fit in the Authority's plans? That's the question. So he's a Raw superstar. And up next, it's going to be a good one right here. Sheamus against Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio representing Raw, Sheamus being representing SmackDown. But the question is, how does Sheamus feel towards SmackDown? Does Sheamus really want to get the win for SmackDown because he's buddies with Triple H? As Alberto Del Rio, a #1 contender for the United States Champion, hasn't cashed in the opportunity, Mr. McMahon said, no, hold on, Del Rio. We're not cashing in it just yet. We're going to wait patiently. We're going to wait patiently until we do it. And Del Rio's like, well, hopefully it's soon because I want to be U.S. champion, baby. As Alberto Del Rio being accompanied by Mr. McMahon. McMahon says he sees money in Del Rio. He says that man right there has the look. That man has everything that you need to be a bona fide superstar. Now I'm creating Del Rio to be that guy. And we'll see if that's the truth. As Alberto Del Rio getting ready for his matchup with Sheamus, and Raw hoping that this guy is able to get a win for the Raw brand. And we'll see if that does happen here on SmackDown. Do 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 do. But here comes a man. Here comes a man. Here comes a man. It's a former world champion. Has a history with Alberto Del Rio in the past. Both guys don't really seem to like each other. But will Sheamus roll over so Del Rio can beat him here? Now, I wonder what's going to happen here, because Sheamus could be looking to help the Authority out here, looking to get on the upper hand, man. They need a win. They need this win. SmackDown needs a win right now to tie up the score. Sheamus, you gotta get the win for your team no matter what. Dario's like, I'm gonna beat you up right here. But the question is, how will Sheamus look right now? And Sheamus, wait, oh come on, Sheamus, don't do this. Sheamus is walking away. Sheamus is like, I have nothing to do here. Like, I got nothing to do here. I have no reason to be here. And McMahon's on him patiently. He's walking away. And look at Sheamus. He's telling the crowd, what, you talking bad about me? He's like, I'm the freaking Celtic Warrior. And Del Rio is now just telling McMahon, I'm the guy who beat this guy. Look at me, I'm pumped. And Sheamus is like, really? You're gonna taunt me? He's like, you're taunting me? Sheamus like, are you taunting me, fella? And Del Rio like, hey man, you can walk out of this ring. I'm not taunting you. You can walk out. Like, come on. And oh, Del Rio. Oh, you don't want to mess with the Celtic Warrior. You pissed him off and you were taunting. Del Rio was taunting Sheamus, and now Sheamus says, you know what? I'm gonna win this for SmackDown now. Forget having my bestie Triple H on Raw, but Del Rio's gonna disrespect me like this. It's gonna be my time to win this one, and Del Rio needs to figure out how he's gonna get out of this one, because he disrespected the Celtic Warrior. The Celtic Warrior is many things, but he does not like to be disrespected. The power and the strength, and McMahon's telling him, come on, Sheamus, don't do this. Don't do this to him. He's like, come on, just walk out of the ring, and that's it. You don't have to get beat up. And look at Del Rio. Alberto Birdie is getting himself a chance here. Alberto back on Sheamus right here, and McMahon is very happy with that. As Del Rio coming in with kicks. Now Del Rio back on the prowl right here, and I bet you something more. Oh, look at Del Rio moonsault right there. You know Del Rio could do that kind of move right there, and McMahon's like, do it, finish him off again. So come on, they hit him with a big hit, and a big kick to the side of the head, and another one, and more kicks to the side of the head, and Sheamus just got an assault of kicks to the head right now. I'm telling you, he probably is not happy with the fact that he got so many in the head, but hey, it happens. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. And now Del Rio back at him again. Another suplex right here by Del Rio, dropping him on his head. Alberto Del Rio proud of the fact that he's able to drop Sheamus on his head. And Sheamus, here comes Del Rio, comes Sheamus. Sheamus with counters after counters. Sheamus like, here we go, counters after counters. You want counters, baby? You got counters. Look at Sheamus' strength right here. Oh, fellow with the clothesline. The fellow with the clothesline attacking and making sure, hey, you know who this guy is. And look at Sheamus' strength again. Power personified, break in the back. And McMahon again interfering in this matchup right here. And this is what Del Rio loves about having himself a piece of McMahon. And look at this right here. Pinfall here. Looking to get the win for Raw. And a kick out by Sheamus. Attacking the down Sheamus right here. Sheamus is down right here. Down and out. Smacking the head of his. Oh, counter. Bam right there. Power right there. Do your power thing right there, Sheamus. That's Sheamus trying to figure out why Del Rio thinks he's going to beat him. And look, here we go again with counter right here by Del Rio. Del Rio with a DDT, though. Del Rio says, that's a DDT, son. That's how I do it. C. Oh, on the arm right there. And Del Rio's arm is definitely doing the tricks to attack Sheamus' arm. Look at that right there. Again, smart enough to realize, hey, that arm of his has to go. And I have to try to break his arm right with an arm crossbar. So I'm going to do what I have to do. And Del Rio right now working on Sheamus. And Sheamus needs to figure out how he's going to get out of this right, because he's in trouble right here. He's in trouble, whether you like to say it or not. This man's in trouble. Backbreaker by Del Rio. Sorry, Del Rio with the backbreaker. Now grabbing the arm right there, smacking him again. Del Rio, Sheamus going for the punch. It didn't work out right there. Now the counter right here. Del Rio smacking the arms right here of Sheamus. And Sheamus with the counter. Sheamus now suplexing, and Sheamus hits him with a backbreaker right there. And I love it. I gotta love it. Not a backbreaker, a suplex one. Come on. And Sheamus, the crowd chanting, "You look stupid" to Sheamus. I don't think he looks stupid. But hey, he's trying to help SmackDown win a match. On a suplex right there by Del Rio. And Del Rio trying to get Raw to win, but there's a rope break right there. As Del Rio accompanied by... Oh, McMahon gives him a chair. And Del Rio says, should I use the chair? He's like, I'm going to use the chair. And don't use the chair, man. Don't use the chair. The ref's like, hey. He's like, where are you going with that? He's like, hey. And Sheamus says, nope. Sheamus like, nope. Sheamus like, no chair for you. No chair for you. Sheamus says, how about an Irish backbreaker, Irish curse on the steel chair? Hey, that's not going to get you disqualified. Pin, and look at this. Oh, McMahon again. McMahon. And Sheamus is telling him, you got to focus on something else besides this, fella. He's like, you going to get hurt. And oh, look at Del Rio backbreaker. Oh, just a back suplex again right there. Oh, no. Wait, backstabber. Backstabber could be it. Sheamus could be on the verge of losing one. And a kick out by the former world champion, Sheamus. Sheamus wearing a SmackDown. Bryan, there's a bro kick. Bro kick. Referee, get the pin. And look at this. Sheamus telling the ref, hey, get the pin. Come on, get the pin. Getting the down. Oh, Del Rio's down. Del Rio going for the arm breaker. Sheamus with a counter again. Sheamus says, nah, man. How about this? An Irish backbreaker. And Sheamus looking to put it the bro kick. And McMahon again, like, hey, I'm not trying to do anything. Bro kick though. And Sheamus is like, ref. He's like, come on, ref. He's like, come on. This is getting ridiculous. Get rid of McMahon. And a clothesline. Another clothesline. 2 bro kicks already to Alberto Del Rio. And somehow he's still in this because of Mr. McMahon backbreaker. Don't be surprised if he wins this one, man. Look at Del Rio. See. Oh, he's looking for that kick. A kick to the face of Sheamus. Oh, come on, man. Ref, this shouldn't even be it right here. SmackDown's about to lose because of Mr. McMahon. Oh, a kick out right there by Sheamus. Sheamus keeps himself alive. SmackDown's crowd is still loving the fact that Sheamus is still in this. Giving it all he's got. And, dropping everything right there. Wow, Del Rio and Sheamus having a good match right here to have this right here. SmackDown trying to figure out how they're going to come back. They hope Sheamus can do it. They don't want Sheamus to do this, so it's going to be a long way to come back. Sheamus with the counter, though. Sheamus going high risk. Sheamus, look at that right there. Sheamus risks a high risk maneuver. Man who isn't known much for that. He's going to look for the win. And a kick out by Del Rio. Del Rio's like, that's a kick out by me. And counter again. And Sheamus trying to throw the punch. And a counter by Del Rio. Del Rio's like, that's a counter. And now, wait, a counter by Sheamus. Sheamus punches again. Just keep punching because that's what you gotta do. You gotta keep punching. You gotta use your power. You gotta use your power game. He's telling McMahon, you're gonna try to break this up. I'll break you in the back right here. If I'll break you if you try to break this Irish curse, fella. Oh my God, white noise, baby, white noise. Oh, McMahon again interfering in this matchup. And look at Del Rio. Del Rio's like, yeah, he's not getting out of this. I got him this time. I got him on lock. And a kick out by Sheamus. And Del Rio can't believe the fact that Sheamus just kicked out of that way. Kicking him and hitting him again. Counter again by Sheamus. Bro kick. Bro kick number 3. McMahon still in it. And Sheamus is telling the ref, you got to get a pin. He's like, you got to get the pin right here. And that's it. Del Rio, no matter how many distractions by Mr. McMahon, Sheamus tells Del Rio and McMahon, you guys couldn't beat me. Remember, Sheamus started the match by walking out of here. Del Rio and McMahon were mocking Sheamus, and Sheamus had none of that right there. Sheamus was like, nope, I'm coming back in the ring and I'm going to beat your ass. Your arse was his, man. And Sheamus delivered 3 bro kicks. The first 2 weren't counted on pinfalls because the ref was distracted by Mr. McMahon. And I really thought Del Rio was going to win this matchup because McMahon but the bro kicks were good enough. Look at another bro kick right there on him. And I thought right here, I was like, oh, come on. McMahon's going to get in the way of that. But the ref was not distracted by McMahon. Sheamus gets SmackDown the tie. SmackDown is now tied with Monday Night Raw at 7 apiece. Up next, though, the Big Show against Fandango. And Sheamus says, I'm sorry, Triple H, but your boy Birdie, he was making fun of me, so I had to kick his ass. Oh, and the SmackDown crowd actually happy to see Sheamus win. That's something you don't ever see on SmackDown, because, you know, no one's really ever happy to see Sheamus win. But Sheamus picks up the win, man. Black and blue, I crawl to you. That's Fandango up next. Looking, I don't know what Raw was thinking when they put this one. I mean, you could have put Kane in it. You could have put someone like that in it, but you put Fandango. You must know something we don't know. But Fandango is going to try to prove to Raw that, hey, he belongs, as he will represent Raw against the Big Show up next. As the world's largest athlete, getting ready to face Fandango. Dun, 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 dun. The crowd here, though, they are fandangoing here in Indianapolis, Indiana. They're fandangoing to Fandango, and they love the fact that they could do that. But I don't know what Triple H and Stephanie McMahon are thinking here. This isn't a smart matchup. Either you just said, we're going to throw Fandango out there, and then SmackDown was like, okay, we'll counter with the Big Show, get an easy win, get an easy points right here. I don't know if that's what they thought, or this is just, Fandango's really undersized at this one. But again, if Fandango can beat the Big Show, again, it puts him in a good spot at the draft. Someone might actually think, hey, this guy's actually not bad. Monday Night Raw might actually keep this man right here, or SmackDown might actually take this man higher than he should be. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's right off your mind, so you want to take him out. Maybe he could beat the Big Show. The Big Show, a former champion, a former world champion. The guy's good. The guy's solid. The Big Show is a future WWE Hall of Famer, whether you like it or not. The Big Show. It's a big, bad show tonight. And the Big Show doing this thing. The Big Show crawling to the ring. I think the Big Show's, I don't know if the Big Show's staring at Fandango right now. And Lex is like, this is a punch right here, ready to hit him right here. Ooh, get ready for something. And Fandango's like, wait a second, I'm not ready for this. Fandango jumping outside the ring. And all, Big Show. Referee telling him, no, hold on. And Fandango in the ring. And Fandango knocks out the Big Show with a baseball bat. He did it before the ref could ring the bell. So that's legal right there. That's a legal shot right there. That's Fandango attacking the back of the Big Show right with a legal... hey, it was not illegal. And Fandango goes high risk and he knocks down the big man. Fandango has taken the opportunity right now to beat Big Show right here. He's taking the opportunity. He might be looking for that leg drop of his. Leg drop again and all. He's taking down the Big Show with again, it doesn't have to be pretty as long as he can take the Big Show down. That's all that matters to Fandango right now. As Big Show getting up. Big Show trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. Drop kick knocks down the Big Show. The big bad show tonight. In trouble right now. He could be on the verge of losing to Fandango. And Fandango trying to find, look at Fandango. I didn't think Fandango would actually get to this point right now. He's got the Big Show down. Big Show's like, you don't attack me with a baseball bat. What's wrong with you, buddy? And look at the strength of the show. Big Show telling Fandango, you were brave to try to think you can outsmart me with that baseball bat, but these punches are going to hurt you more than they hurt me. And look at this again. Bam! Fandango just now lifeless right now. Real quick. Tossed around right now. I think what Fandango is doing is he's acting like a human being with a grizzly bear. The grizzly bear will attack you. You just hold on for dear life and hope that does not kill you. You just let it maul you. And to the point where you're hopefully not dying. You go in the fetal position, and I think that's what's going on here. Look at the strength of the big bad show tonight. Big Show with the big time punch. Big Show's like, I might be looking for that knockout punch. And Fandango trying to run away. And a big boot. It's not the way you want to run towards that big boot at all now, do you, Fandango? As Big Show said, I'm going to hurt you right here. The Big Show. Oh, look at the strength of Big Show to knock down Fandango. Somebody needs to help Fandango out. The boy's going to need therapy after this because he's about to get destroyed. Big time clothesline. Big Show. Again, Fandango needs to find something, man. You're a former tag team champion. You're a former NXT champion. Come on, Fandango. Find something right now. Probably with the authority put you in this matchup because they want to know they should draft you to Monday Night Raw or not. If you're going to have that. Look at Fandango tosses the Big Show over him. Fandango has power. Fandango's a strong guy. And Fandango, again, getting lost in the art of the shuffle. The art of the dance right here. And Big Show right behind him. Big Show close. Big head, but look at the power of Big Show. Again, Fandango, man. This is why probably the authority put you in the matchup. They don't care if they win or lose this one. They want to see if you belong on the Raw roster or not. And Big Show, big leg drop. Big Show, who was a member of the authority, was a member. That's the key word. The authority knocked him out like he just knocked out Fandango. Definitely wanted to stick it to the authority right there by taking points away and putting Smackdown ahead. The Big Show makes easy work out of Fandango. In an 8-7 now, Smackdown takes the lead here tonight. And now Jericho's going to have the next tall order as Jericho will face Rusev for the European Championship. Hey, I'm moving away from this matchup real quick because this matchup was just easy for Big Show. And the next matchup is for the European Championship. Rusev will be defending his European Championship against Chris Jericho. And I gotta say, this is probably the biggest threat to Rusev's championship run right here. And a man known as Chris Jericho could be the guy that takes that title away from him. And I promise you'll know that Chris Jericho might be looking to take that title away from Rusev and add it to his collection, man. Again, the title that Jericho hasn't held. Jericho against Rusev up next here on SmackDown for the European Campeonato. Rusev is like, hey, I'm not losing my title, man. Like, I'm not losing my title in a draft. Rusev representing the Raw brand. SmackDown being represented by Chris Jericho. Here we go, baby. SmackDown in the lead. SmackDown takes this. They're up 9-7. And if then the next matchup, SmackDown can win that, it's over. The draft is over. The next two matches are pointless and meaningless. But we'll see what happens again. The next match is for the European Championship. And SmackDown's Chris Jericho. Shane said, I saved him towards the end because I knew Chris Jericho could perform in clutch situations. Jericho comes up in the clutch. Jericho can do it for me, and I'm positively sure Jericho will do that for us here on SmackDown. Let's see if Jericho can do it, because, hey, Shane McMahon said, I'm going to add a little incentive for him to make sure he wins it for SmackDown. I'm going to put the European Championship on the line since it is on my show, and I have control of Rusev. We'll put the European Championship on the line. Jericho. But the question is, will Rusev keep the European Championship, or will Chris Jericho become the European champion? Rusev has been champion for quite a while, not like crazy long time, but he's been the champion for a good time. Rusev has enjoyed that championship around his waist. To the light, and then you know you've been stopped and dropped and wall to Jericho. Down, now you know. Break the walls down. We've been the champion since what, October? Been the champion since October, and now we're in February. So that's several good months right there. November, December, January, February. That's 4 months already. He's been the champion for 4 months. Rusev has held that European Championship for 4 months. A very long 4 months. A very good 4 months for Rusev. Came up from, he won it on NXT. That's the one thing I gotta tell you. He won it on NXT away from Ted DiBiase, which Rusev delivered a kick to DiBiase that pretty much retired DiBiase. Rusev said, no, DiBiase didn't retire because of his head injury. He retired because he was shamed. He was just, no, I can never get back in that ring as long as Rusev's in that ring. Rusev told us all that. Rusev said, hey, he just knew he wasn't going to ever be able to beat me and never be a top star like me. Rusev being accompanied by Lana. And Rusev's like, I'm here in WWE to defend the best title that we have. The most prestigious championship, the European Championship. And Rusev defends that title on a weekly basis. That's hard to do right there. Just defending it once is hard to do, but defending it on a weekly basis is difficult. And Rusev, for him to be able to do that, Rusev deserves props, man. Rusev has been on fire with that title. But tonight, this could be his biggest challenge yet. In the wake of a WWE champion, a world champion, a United States champion, Intercontinental champion, in the form of the gift of Jericho. Rusev probably like, I don't want no gift of Jericho. I'll return it back. I have no receipt, but I'll return back the gift of Jericho. As here we go. This matchup right here is for the European Championship, and at that corner it is the challenger. It is Jericho. I sounded like I was cutting hair right there, but and he is the champion, the European champion, Rusev. Rusev doesn't really care about the crowd here in the United States. Could be like whatever about it. Maybe we should get a show in Russia, man, or in Bulgaria. Maybe we should get one in Bulgaria, and we'll get Rusev over there. The European champion said, "Hey, that's one of the main titles in the WWE and deserves to be treated with respect." The European champion ready to be defended here tonight. European Championship, baby. Chris Jericho looking to add to his collection of gold, baby. His Hall of Fame career, the GOAT, against Rusev up next here on SmackDown. Look at these two men just walking by each other right here. Well, what's on the line here? A chance to win. Chance to beat somebody. And Chris Jericho now counters it here. Jericho said, I got you right here. Now over the counter right there by Rusev. Rusev Machka. Rusev crutch. Rusev takes down Jericho. Again, going to show you his strength right here. Rusev. Right now, this isn't for Rusev. This isn't a match for Monday Night Raw. This is a match for his European Championship. His title has been defended right here. He's being defended on SmackDown. And oh, look at Jericho. Jericho's like, hey, it's a title, and I want a title. Why not? Give me a title. Why not get the European Championship I've never held, never done something with. And here comes Rusev, though. The strength of Rusev. Oh, gets out the way. Jericho quick to do it. And look at Jericho. Jericho neckbreaker right there. The Ayatollah of rock and roll. The gift of Jericho. The sexy pinata is back on it right here. Chris Jericho smacking, attacking Rusev right here. And Rusev needs to figure out that Jericho is no slouch. Jericho, no disrespect to Heath Slater, Bo Dallas, or any of his competition lately. He's none of those guys. He's much better than that. And Rusev looks right in my hair. Oh, my head. Oh, shots to the head. You know, Rusev's biggest competition today, I believe, is Sting. Sting has been that guy. Sting met him at the Royal Rumble. You know, after the Royal Rumble, we had a chance to speak up with Sting, and he said, you know, I'm not done with Rusev yet. Rusev thinks I'm done with him, but I'm not. I'm going to make sure I'm at 100%, and when Rusev is there, I'm going to challenge Rusev. I don't care if he has the European Championship or not. I'm going to challenge him because, you know, him being very disrespectful to me and treating me with no respect at all isn't the way I roll around. If you treat me with disrespect, I'm going to kick your ass, and that's the way it is. And Sting lets that know, and he said that you want to disrespect America too, you don't do things like that. That's not the way it's done. So Sting and Rusev, I can tell you, those two are not done yet, not by a long shot. Those two still have a history to go. And look at Rusev again attacking right here. Rusev's like, I can do whatever I want to you right now, Jericho. You're not going to do nothing about it. And look at that shot right there. And a pinfall right here. Looking for the win, looking to get out of here. And a kick out right there by the man known as Chris Jericho. And I don't know if Chris Jericho can keep this over and over again. A counter right there. Jericho with the counter. And now look at this. Here we go again. Jericho coming in with the clothesline right there. The Bulldog. Lay your ass out, man. Lay your ass out right there. And Jericho and Rusev fighting for the European Championship. Also fighting for SmackDown versus Raw. SmackDown right now being represented by Chris Jericho. Rusev representing Monday Night Raw. Raw right now trailing SmackDown right now by 1 point. Raw wins this. We tie it up all over again. Raw will be tied with SmackDown. And the crowd screaming Jericho sucks here. Jericho is, it's a Canadian matchup against Bulgarian, so there's no way these guys are going to chant USA or USA, no way. But they're not happy with Jericho. They're disrespectful. And look at this right here. This is a weird crowd right here, working on the neck right here. And Jericho, how he's going to get out of this, because Rusev seems like he's taking Machka now. He's ready to crush. Ready to get it, man. And look at Rusev headbutting Chris Jericho. And Jericho up, but Rusev like, come on. Rusev's like, come on. Rusev's like matching up. Uh-oh, Jericho, do not turn around, because you're going to get the same fate Apollo Crews, Ted DiBiase all got. That big kick to the side of the head. That's knocked people out before, and it might have just done that to Chris Jericho. Jericho out, and a kick out by Jericho. And right now, Rusev's like, okay. And Jericho gets out the way. Jericho comes at him right there. And Lana now distracting Chris, and Chris like, hey, Lana, you want a piece of this sexy beast? All you gotta do is come back to the hotel room. And you gotta realize that's not, you never disrespect Rusev's wife. You never disrespect her. Because Rusev comes at you like that, man. Rusev will come at you like that. Do not disrespect his wife. And Rusev smacking the back of Jericho. Oh no, this isn't going to be good for Jericho. The accolade's on Jericho. No one has ever gotten out of this right here, and no one will ever get out of this. And Jericho's tapping out. Rusev, look at this, keeping it on more. This is going to give an injury. Look at Rusev. Rusev's telling Jericho, you don't disrespect my wife by saying you're a sexy beast or a sexy pinata. You don't. And Rusev will retain his European Championship, keep the respect up for Lana, and win this matchup tonight to put Raw back up at 8-8. A pair of ties right here with 3 matches to go. Look at that big kick to the side of the head. Jericho just got planted right there. I thought that would be it for Jericho, but he was able to kick out. Look at this. Finds a way to kick out right there. But this right here, the accolade, no one gets out of it. Nobody, and Jericho wasn't going to get out of it, especially after he angered Rusev, man. No, that wasn't going to happen. Rusev still your European champion. Lana outside, happy for Rusev, and Rusev's like, I'm still European champion. Another week, another guy goes down. No one can match me. No one can match Rusev Machka. And Raw probably very proud right now of Rusev. And who wouldn't be proud of Rusev right now? Who wouldn't be proud of Rusev? But ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw says we're going to put out our best right now. We're going to put out John Cena. Oh shit. John Cena against Christian. Monday Night Raw wants to already get on top again and close it out, but Christian, this is your time, Christian. You didn't win the Royal Rumble, but if you're able to win tonight, especially against John Cena, and get SmackDown the lead, there's no way that Shane McMahon doesn't pick you in the draft and keeps you on SmackDown. This is going to be tough for you. Yeah, Christian, I understand, but you can beat John Cena. You can beat him. This is your one opportunity to prove to Shane McMahon that you're a worthy commodity to SmackDown, and that he should take you and not let the Authority take you. A former world champion, former tag team champion, former Intercontinetal champion, former ECW champion, former European champion. That's right. Christian. This is your moment right here. You want to prove to them that you don't want to be a part of Raw. Beat them. Beat John Cena. Now, with that being said, it's going to be very, very difficult to beat John Cena. That's if John Cena really, John Cena is not going to go in the ring and pack it up. No. Even if he doesn't like Monday Night Raw, he has pride for everything he does, and he has pride in Monday Night Raw. And he wants to make sure that Monday Night Raw does not go down. Does not go down to SmackDown in this. He wants to make sure Raw is on top of it all. Christian against John Cena here tonight. What will happen for SmackDown? Christian, man, look at that, all his peeps. But the peeps are going to know they're about to go up against the C Nation. And the C Nation's leader. Ooh, up anew. It is John Cena time. John Cena sucks. That's what the people chant, and then the other people chant John Cena. And John Cena, the veteran, the face of the WWE, the face that runs the place. So it's time to go to work. Time to get Monday Night Raw that lead again. And Christian knows he has to pull up right here. He needs to do something big. He needs to get the win for SmackDown. SmackDown only has 3 guys left. Well, Christian already knows who he's facing, but Curtis Axel and Daniel Bryan up next. John Cena sucks. Me and the next man sweater. If you hate, let him hate. But lay your ass down for the 3-second. Cena says it's going to be a big fight against you, Christian. And I got to prove it to you that I can beat you. John Cena. And here we go. Christian against John Cena. Something's got to give. One of these guys has to win. The other one has to lose. And it's going to be tough for Christian, man. And Cena's like, hey, I respect you. And Christian's like, hey, you're a hell of a guy. But Christian said, I need this win. Christian's like, I need a win. I need to beat you. He's like, I need to beat you. And I need to put you in your place. And look at your shots in the corner. And Cena with the counter. Oh, this isn't where Christian wants to go. Christian doesn't want to go fighting with John. Cena doesn't want to go toe-to-toe with John. And John's fighting back. And John, but Christian counters right here. And this is again, punches again by Christian. And now Captain Charisma throwing it at him right here. Christian's like, uh-oh. And John Cena's like, no, man. John Cena's like, you could be representing SmackDown all you want, but I'm not losing this. I'm not losing to you, buddy. And then Christian pulls John Cena over. And Christian telling the ref, go ahead and count him, man. Go ahead and count him. He's like, come on. He's like, come on, count him. 1. And Cena back in the ring. And Cena and Christian walking over each other again. Here we go. Cena and Christian staring at a few. Make the first attack. Oh, John Cena. Oh, counter right there by Christian. And Christian's like, I got this. And oh, wait. Oh, Christian holds on to the rope while John Cena stays on this right here. Look at Cena, Bryan, and Christian back in the ring. Like I said, oh, Christian steps outside. Christian's like, I gotta take a breather. I gotta take a breather. And John Cena's like, I'm gonna be here all day, man. It's like hustle, loyalty, and respect. And look at Christian quicking up right there. Christian, Captain Charisma says, I know how to work this right here. A neck breaker on John Cena. John Cena now down as Captain Charisma. Now going to work on Christian. Christian has begged it, man. He's begged and cried and pleaded to stay on SmackDown. Shane McMahon, Shawn Michaels has said, yeah, I don't know if that really helps you out, but win this matchup and you might actually stay on our better side here. You might be able to be part of us. And look at Christian coming after John Cena. John Cena's in trouble right here. Look at this right, going for a DDT. DDT. The crowd already chanting, let's go Cena. Cena sucks here in Indianapolis. And right here, the pinfall right here. And John Cena able to kick out right there. And Christian's like, hey, I'm better than you. I'm a future Hall of Famer, buddy. I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm a guy that's going to go into WrestleMania as a Hall of Famer. I'm going to be a big guy. Uh-oh. A counter right here by Cena. And Christian's like, wait a second. And a counter again. Cena's like, you can't save me. A big time punch knocks down Captain Charisma. And look at Cena. He's like, come on, Christian. Come on. You know you're better than this. And counter. Oh, electric chair. John Cena. Wait, might switch it up. Never mind. Flat first right there. Flip it over right there, John. And get Christian down. Pinfall right here. Cena's like, maybe that's a win right there. And Christian's like, rope break, ref. He's like, rope break, ref. He's like, come on. Like, are you blind, referee? He's like, come on. I had a rope break right there. He did have the rope break, but the referee didn't acknowledge that. But Cena coming in with punches. Oh, counting out of that punch right there. And Christian's like, I got this. Now Cena with the counter. Now Christian with the counter. And Christian neck breaker right there. The crowd here in Indianapolis is now chanting Christian. Christian again shows you that they are a SmackDown crowd. And a kick out right there by John Cena. They want to see Christian beat John Cena. And a clothesline to the down Cena. Christian has to make the most out of all the opportunities he's got. Because this right here is looking like Edge. And Cena knows Edge very well. That's a spear right there. A pinfall right here. Looking for the win. Looking to get out of here with the win. Cena. And a kick out by John Cena. Christian's like, that wasn't a 3. But come on, ref. And Cena with the counter. Cena, oh, watch out. Watch out. Vintage Cena with that suplex. And we know what's about to come in for poor Christian. You can't see me. 5 knuckle shuffle. You cannot see him. The crowd love to do that. You can't see him. John Cena with a 5-knuckle shuffle. The crowd chanting, let's go Cena, but the pinfall right here. Christian 1, 2, and a kick out by Captain Charisma. Christian barely able to kick out right there. John Cena knows that, hey, Christian is going to be tough to beat the former world champion. Cena's not going to discredit that. And right there, a boot right there. Captain Charisma turning the tables right here. As Christian knows that, hey, he got to take control of the match now. Backbreaker. As Christian's like telling John Cena, this is a match to see who takes the lead. Will it be Raw or will it be Smackdown? And now the counters. Here goes Cena though. Cena now back to the punches again. Cena punching the lights out of Christian. Christian trying to figure out how he's going to get out of this. There you go. Hip toss right there. Cena's like, maybe a hip toss can give me the win right here. Hoping for the win. And I kick out by Christian again. Captain Charisma. John Cena's like, okay. Alright, I just had a hell of a matchup the other night. Okay. Had a hell of a matchup. It's alright. Against Seth Rollins. But hey, Christian's going to keep bringing it after me. Christian's like, hey, Seth Rollins is tough, but I'm going to beat you here. And look at Christian. Flapjacking him. Flat jacket, baby. Pinfall here. Christian's like, this has got to be my win. It's got to be my time. And a kick out right there. A kick out by John Cena as Christian going high risk. He might be thinking, I got to go high risk for a big move. And frog splash. Frog splash. John Cena's down. And a kick out by Cena again. And Christian thinking to himself, what the hell do I have to do to beat this guy? Like, what do I have to do? This guy thinks he's invincible. Christian. Oh, he missed that elbow. And Cena's like, come on, Christian, come on. You know what's coming to you, buddy. You know what's coming to you next. Attitude adjustment. And Christian's not kicking out of this one. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Cena's like, okay. All right, this guy ain't going down, all right? Cena's like, this guy doesn't want to lose. Okay. Fine with me, man. Fine with me. And Cena's like, here comes another 5-knuckle shuffle in case you don't want to lose. You can deal with this. 5-knuckle shuffle. The crowd here in Indianapolis loving themselves from John Cena. 5-knuckle shuffle. If Christian didn't get the point of you gotta go down, man, once that adjustment comes through, he's been busted open and John Cena's okay with that. A counter by Christian. And Christian now tells him, hey, like, hey, how do you like this right here? Oh no, turning him around. Ladies and gentlemen, we know what this is. Kill switch. Cena's not getting out of this. Good night, John Cena. Good night, Mr. Cena. And good night, and a kick out by John. John Cena gets the kick out. And John Cena finds a quick way to hit another attitude adjustment. And Cena's got Christian. And Christian not gonna kick out in Monday Night Raw. That's taking the lead. Woo! John Cena and Christian tore the roof out right now. And Cena telling Christian, you did everything you could, but you could have knocked me out, man. As Christian was so close to beating John Cena, and don't take anything away from him, man. He tried everything. He put the spear on, he put the frog splash, and he put a kill switch, but it wasn't enough to take out John Cena. John Cena was able to get that second attitude adjustment of the night, and it brought Christian down to his knees. Look at this right here. Look at Christian flapjacking John Cena. And this attitude adjustment, the second one, was good enough for John Cena to beat Christian, a bloody Christian. John Cena picks up the win. And ladies and gentlemen, the next match will be big for both brands. It could be the clincher. It could be the game winner for Monday Night Raw. They have to put Jimmy Uso or Cesaro out next. And SmackDown will either put Daniel Bryan or Curtis Axel up next. We'll see what happens with John Cena. Like, hey, I came to SmackDown, I conquered. I beat what I did what I had to do. Showed my Raw pride. So now let's hope either Cesaro, the WWE Champion Cesaro, or Jimmy Uso is able to come up clutch for the red brand. Who will SmackDown put and who will Raw put? I'm Raw. I put the main guy. Closed out already. But oh no. They don't know who was gonna, and now it looks like they're going with Jimmy. Jimmy's coming for Raw, and SmackDown's gonna put Curtis Axel. Ooh, this is gonna be big. This is Shane McMahon taking a gamble on a guy right here, a big time gamble, because Curtis Axel again has won his matches, but clutch situations are not his best spot. Jimmy Uso again, not a solidified single competitor, like great competitor, but hey, put him out here. You know, he was able to beat Seth. He was able to do what he had to do the other week, and he beat Seth Rollins, the U.S. champion. So maybe that's what Triple H and Stephanie are hoping for, a chance to see him beat Curtis Axel here. They didn't know they're gonna put. I think they were just saving Cesaro just in case. You know, it comes down to that final matchup, but Jay and Curtis Axel. Here we go, man. Jey Uso with a lot of pressure right now to close, but if he loses again, the WWE Champion is right behind it, but he's right behind it if he loses. But if he wins, oh man, big prizes for him and his brother. I bet you the Authority will love him for this. If Curtis Axel wins, another big win for Axel. Curtis Axel, I'm telling you, he wants this right here. He wants this win to prove to Shane, like, hey, make sure I get drafted to you guys. Make sure you keep putting me in the same spotlight I had. You know, that's the thing about Curtis Axel. He's had matches here on SmackDown that have been great, have been good. It's just he hasn't been able to find those wins, hasn't been able to find a way to get through. But Curtis Axel, hashtag social outcast, hoping that this is his chance to win, man. He needs this win. The pressure of the world on him right now. If he loses, he's let down the entire SmackDown roster, let down Shane McMahon, the Heartbreak Kid. You're not going to be good in their books. And then the next matchup won't mean nothing anymore. But right now, Curtis Axel with the weight of the world, and he has to prove to himself too that this is a big pressure situation, Curtis. You've been told you can't win in big pressure situations. You're on a winning streak, except for the Rumble. Forget the Rumble. You're on a winning streak. This is your time right now. Ladies and gentlemen, also if you missed most of the WWE draft, we also have episodes on Superstars, Monday Night Raw, and main event of how we got here. In case you've missed that and you want to know how we got to where we are, you want to make sure you watch those episodes first, Superstars, Raw, and main events. But up next, here we go, Axel and Jimmy Uso with the weight of the draft, the future of the draft in their hands here. Who would have thought these two guys have it coming at them right here? As Axel telling him, this is me. And look at Jimmy. Jimmy's like, let's go. But Curtis Axel's like, I gotta beat you. I gotta beat you. And a drop kick drops him off quick right there. This is how Curtis Axel wants to get off the floor. But look at Jimmy Uso with the counter. Jimmy Uso attacks the leg of Curtis Axel. Back at him again right here. Back at him again, attacking him. Curtis Axel's like, I'm jumping out here. Hell no. And Jimmy's like, oh, you're lucky I don't just jump out there and beat you like that. Oh, but look at that. Oh, look at Curtis Axel's like smart right there. Axel's like, that's smart. Using my smarts right there to outsmart you right there, Mr. Uso. And look at the power slam right there. Oh, Jimmy gets out the way. And Jimmy telling Curtis Axel, what you going to do about that? No, here we go. Again, back to the same formula that worked earlier for Curtis Axel. Now Jimmy Uso takes it. And Uso's like, I'm going to run away with this. Bam! Dodges that one. Jumps over that one. And oh, missed that hit right there. And Axel's like, oh, Axel's in trouble here. Axel's going, look at this right here. Look at this right here. Axel unloading aggression right here on Jimmy Uso. But Jimmy Uso says, no, you ain't going to unload no aggression to me. You ain't taking nothing out of me. This is my chance to prove everyone that the Usos belong, man. And look at Jimmy Uso going high risk here. Uh-oh. That headbutt right there onto Axel's midsection. Could be enough to beat him. It could have taken the breath out of him, man. Gonna roll him down. Oh, roll him sideways. Roll up for the pin right here. Here we go with that kick out right here by the man known as... Oh, a hit right there. Curtis Axel like, hey, I gotta get the win here. I gotta do something for my team. And Axel. Oh, look at the strength of Axel right there. Drops down right there. Drops down again. Drop kick again. Here we go. Curtis Axel's like, I know what to do, man. I know how to handle my business. I know what to do. I know how to win matches. I know how to lose matches. I know how to do everything here, man. Axel now. Look at the strength of Curtis Axel. Looking to pick up Jimmy Uso and take him down. Axel trying to prove to SmackDown that he deserves this spot. And look at the pin for Axel and the kick out right there by Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso's like, I got to figure out a way to get through this, man. I can't lose this. And Jimmy Uso with a kick to the midsection right here. And look at Uso. DDT right there. Go down, Mr. Curtis Axel. What you gonna do, man? How you gonna get out of this? You're not gonna get out of this because you can't. You can't beat Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso's like, I got something for you, buddy. Oh, he's like, how you gonna hit me there? Shot to the midsection again. Shot to the midsection again. Here we go. Jimmy Uso's like, I gotcha. Dodging that one. Jumping over that one. Wait, trying to get him with the belly to belly. And Curtis Axel says, no belly to belly for me. You must be insane. And neck breaker right there by Axel. And Axel better start putting it away here. Axel's like, I gotta put this guy away now. Axel gonna do it. This swing and neck. Well, that's his neck breaker right here. Neck breaker. A neck breaker. And Axel's like, I gotta get the win. 1, 2. And a kick out by Jimmy Uso. And Curtis Axel's like, that's the weight of the world. That's SmackDown trying to get this one. SmackDown needs a win right here. And super kick. Knocks down Curtis Axel, and that's it. That's it. And a kick out though. A kick out by Curtis Axel, keeping himself alive, keeping SmackDown alive. And Axel gets out of that one. And Axel back in the ring. Axel like, I can't do the same thing again because you know exactly what I'm doing. Punch right there by Axel. Axel drop kick. Axel going high risk. You rarely see him going up here, but he's going up here. I don't know what he's playing right here. Axel dropping a fist to the face of Jimmy Uso. And Jimmy better watch himself. Wait, jawbreaker here. Oh, this could be bad for Curtis Axel. As Jimmy Uso playing him right here. Samoan drop. Samoan drop. And where's he going? Where is Jimmy going? Jimmy's going high risk. Jimmy, splash! Splash Mountain. That's the dream god. SmackDown will lose to Monday Night Raw. A kick out by Curtis Axel. And Jimmy Uso's like, really? How did he kick out of that one, man? Wait a second. Axel. Picture perfect. Axel's picture perfect. And getting SmackDown back into it. SmackDown hoping that's enough. And a kick out. No. That's sick. Curtis Axel has tied it up. It is now 9-9. And we now know that the finals will go. The final matchup will be it. Whoever wins that matchup will get the first 2 picks for Monday Night Raw or Tuesday Night SmackDown. Curtis Axel saying, I came up big. I came up clutch tonight. I finally got the win. Everyone thought I couldn't do it, and look what I just did. I got the win for SmackDown. I got the win that we needed. Ladies and gentlemen, the next matchup will be big. Do 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 do. When he says ooh, you say oh, and Curtis Axel says I said no to him. SmackDown stays alive because of this man right here. Ladies and gentlemen, the next match will be the final match, the main event of Friday Night SmackDown. No, that's right, Tuesday Night SmackDown. It will be SmackDown's World Champion, newly crowned World Champion Daniel Bryan against Raw's newly crowned WWE Champion Cesaro in a champion versus champion match. With the odds here, who's going to take it for Raw? Will Raw get the number 1 and 2 pick, or will SmackDown get the first and second pick? Daniel Bryan against Cesaro, champion versus champion match. This is big. This is going to be the main event of SmackDown, and this is going to determine how the future of the WWE goes. It's going to determine how the future of everything goes. Oh, here we go. Bryan and Cesaro. First time seeing the new WWE Champion. This is going to be interesting. And there he is. For the first time ever, the WWE World Heavyweight Champions out here. And Shane McMahon has said this is going to be a falls count anywhere match. So this is going to be, you guys can go at it. I want no limitations at all. I don't want no reasoning to why you guys can't have the match of the year right here on SmackDown. As this is going to be a big matchup right here. The WWE Champion. I'm still getting used to the fact that this man is our new WWE Champion, Cesaro. He beat Brock Lesnar for that championship. The WWE Champion right there saying, I'm ready. But here comes the man I can't believe is the World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan. The face of SmackDown, gonna have to represent SmackDown well tonight. Shane and the Heartbreak Kid have a lot behind Daniel right now. They know this guy's riding a wave of momentum. The same with Cesaro. Two guys riding a wave of momentum. Champion versus champion here tonight on SmackDown. Will it be Raw or will it be SmackDown? Who will get the #1 pick in the draft? The #1 and 2 pick. Here we go. Daniel Bryan against Cesaro. Champion versus champion. Raw versus SmackDown. This will determine the #1 and 2 pick and where they go. Daniel Bryan's like, I'm pumped here. Let's get the crowd here. And Cesaro's like, no, y'all should be doing this instead. Tying up the fans, pleading the fans here in Indianapolis. Ready to go, man. Ready to go. Everything is going here. Cesaro and Daniel Bryan locking horns here. And here we go. And look at Cesaro tells Daniel, you're not going to be in the same ring as me. He's like, come on, man. Like, I'm strong. I beat Brock Lesnar. Like, I respect what you've done, but I'm strong. You can't lock up with me like that. I think you're going to beat me. And again, look at Cesaro telling Daniel, come on, man. Back at it again. Now Cesaro in control here. And an uppercut right there on Daniel. The WWE Champion. Oh, now Daniel Bryan says, here's the punch here. You're like, you might be thinking you're strong. You might be thinking you're the man. You might be thinking you're the Swiss Superman. But guess what, Super Dude? You can be, could be your kryptonite here. And back to it again. Look at Daniel now. Daniel takes him to the corner. And Daniel Bryan says, let's see what you can do. DDT right there. And Daniel Bryan's pumping up the crowd here. The crowd, I think the crowd's doing a 10 instead of a yes, yes, yes. It looked like a 10 movement to me. The crowd's still doing 10. Again, that guy over there is doing a 10. They're all doing 10s. I don't know what the hell is wrong with them. Ty Dillinger's not here. Drop kick right there by Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan starting off very hot right now, very quick, and doing exactly what he needs to do for his brand. Oh, there goes Cesaro, and Cesaro, you're in a place you don't want to be. Because Daniel Bryan's been known to do suicide dives from this point. Suicide dive! Like I said, it means a lot to Daniel Bryan to make sure SmackDown wins. And that SmackDown could be his home, and he came to SmackDown, wasn't doing much on Monday Night Raw. Came to SmackDown and did everything he had to do. This is how he became world champion. He says a guy like Shane McMahon gave him a chance at the WWE Championship. A guy like that is exactly what it is. Again, falls count anywhere, guys. Anything can go anywhere. This is a match that has no disqualifications, but there should be no run-ins, though. You know, they said there's no disqualifications, something like that, but no run-ins from anybody. They don't want any shenanigans. They don't want any of that crap, any of that BS getting in the way of resulting in who truly is the best SmackDown or Raw champion versus champion. This is the way you sell it. This should have been it, man. All the other matches, no disrespect to all the other competitors, but this should have been it. This should have been the one and only matchup right here. Look at Cesaro. They're battling it out here in front of the fans, and the fans are like, hey, they're right behind us. Let's look behind us, man. Cesaro punch into Daniel Bryan, and now Daniel punching him out right here. And now Cesaro's like, what are you going to do about it? He's like, come on, man. And Daniel Bryan's like, come on, fans, let's get behind it. And oh, look at Cesaro, though. Cesaro's like, yeah, you could think you're going to, these people like you. Watch this. Look at that. Stop by your own fans, man. And right now, Cesaro, a counter by Daniel. And Daniel might throw him down right here. Daniel's like, I got to punch you again, man. He's like, I got to keep punching you. It's the best way for me to go. Both guys just throwing punches at each other, and I love it. I needed the gut right there, Cesaro. Oh, Daniel gets out the... Oh, no, he can't get out the way of that one. But he gets out the way of that one. Daniel's like, I'm going to do what I have to do, man. I'm going to have to put you through table. I'm going to have to do whatever I got to do to beat you. And throw Cesaro down. Cesaro hits the ground right there. And now Daniel Bryan sees a steel chair and says, hey, it's all legal, right? It's all legal, right? Come on, Cesaro, the WWE Champion, gain up. A chair shot to the back. Another chair shot. The crowd is chanting Daniel Bryan. Cesaro gets away out of that one. Says the chair shot could hurt him, but it's like, that's fine with me, man. Cesaro got put through a table at the Royal Rumble. Both guys are not 100%, but hey, when it's for your brand, you're going to do whatever you got to do. Both guys are still hurt from that night, and again, these two guys are competitors. These two guys are wrestlers. They're not going to let injuries put them down. Look at this. Look at Cesaro unloading on Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan's like, keep doing that. Keep trying to get me like that. And a suplex onto the steel chair. Daniel Bryan, son, this is where the match is going to go, man. If anything needs to go, I'm going to beat you here. Know that. And Daniel Bryan tossing him to that table. This table could see Daniel Bryan putting Cesaro through it. Cesaro's already been put through tables. Daniel Bryan's like, it should be fine then. He should be good. He should have no problem being put through a table again. And now picking up Cesaro again. Cesaro now being picked up here. But Cesaro with the counter. Cesaro sees the trash can right there. Cesaro, a belly to belly. Oh, come on. A belly to belly from Cesaro. Cesaro picking up Bryan, that uppercut. And we all know what usually follows that uppercut. Only one thing that follows it up. One thing that follows it up, and that's that freaking neutralizer. That God's neutralizer that sets it up, man. That's how he beat Brock. And hoping that's going to be the same way he beats Daniel tonight. Daniel Bryan's like, holy crap, what did I get myself into right now with Cesaro? Cesaro's not going to let me beat the winner here. And Cesaro now, oh my god. Oh my god. The suplex. Suplex right through the table. A suplex right through the table. And Cesaro's like, hey, pins are anywhere, right? Falls count anywhere. Come on. 1, 2. And a kick out by Daniel. Daniel Bryan kicking out barely. As everything on the line right here. Both guys. This is a champion versus a champion. You want to prove that you're better than the other brand's champion. This is the way you do it, Daniel. You want to put a big suck it to the authority who lets you go. Who said, go on to Smackdown and do nothing over there. Triple H said, you've been accomplishing nothing because there's no competition over here. But Daniel believes there is a lot of competition here. Daniel, part of the Smackdown belief, and that's what I think is going to help him out, man. He wants to make sure Smackdown beats Raw. Daniel Bryan not a fan of the authority. And look at this, coming back over, and look at Cesaro quick to make sure Daniel can't do anything. Grabs him by the neck here. Cesaro, look, what are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do, little guy? Like, I know you and I, we've traveled roads, we've done things, man, you and I before, but this is my time now. Like, I'm not going to let you take my spotlight away from me. And Cesaro picking up Daniel Bryan's body, and Daniel Bryan's body is down. And Cesaro coming for it. And Cesaro with an uppercut, another uppercut, another uppercut, another uppercut, another uppercut. Oh, wait a second, what's Cesaro thinking here? Cesaro an uppercut. Uppercut master Cesaro. Oh, another uppercut by Cesaro. Oh, another uppercut. A drop kick by Cesaro instead. Cesaro's like, I'm doing what I gotta do, man. And wait, the strength of the Swiss Superman. Watch the strength right here. The strength on full display. The Swiss Superman tells Daniel Bryan, you're good, but I'm better. Swiss Superman. It's showing you what he's got, man. He's got a lot of moves in his arsenal, man. A lot of moves in his bag. Look at this. Cesaro's telling Daniel, what are you going to do now? Going for a pinfall. Daniel Bryan is down. Daniel Bryan is out. And a kick out by Daniel Bryan. And Cesaro can't believe that Daniel Bryan kicked out. What a week it's been already in matches. And Daniel Bryan and Cesaro looking to add another one to their collection in this week of great matches. And Daniel Bryan drops Cesaro down. Yes. 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 Oh, yes. Yes. Whoa, yes! Kicks to the head of Cesaro. Cesaro rolled over. Cesaro might be down. Cesaro might be out. Cesaro might be out. Cesaro might be out. And a kick out by Cesaro at 2. And Daniel Bryan thinking to himself, okay, alright, I don't know what's going to take down Cesaro, but hey, look at Cesaro. Gets the counter now. Cesaro now says this is my match to win. And now a counter by Daniel. Cesaro holds on here. Cesaro holds on, but a counter by Cesaro. Cesaro with the roll-up, and this could be the pinfall. The pinfall he needs to beat Daniel Bryan, trying to get him a surprise pin right here. And now Daniel says, how about a switcheroo? How about a switcheroo on you? How about a switcheroo on you? And a kick out by Cesaro. Cesaro with a kick out right there. Daniel tries to come after him, and Daniel will come after him. Daniel, what are you thinking? Daniel tossing Cesaro on the outside. Daniel Bryan telling Cesaro, you stay outside while I do this again. Daniel pumping himself up. Look at this, pumping himself up. The world champion wants to prove to the WWE champion he's better than him. And look at Daniel. Daniel got him. Suicide dive. Suicide dive. It took a lot out of Daniel. Took more out of Cesaro. But Daniel Bryan telling the crowd, yes, yes, yes. Come on, guys. Cesaro is in trouble of losing this one. Daniel Bryan. Elbow the head of Cesaro. Daniel open for the pinfall right here. Daniel's like, Cesaro's out right here. Cesaro can't get out of this one. There's no way Cesaro kicks out of this one. Cesaro ain't kicking out of this one. And a kick out by Cesaro! Daniel Bryan is like, I don't know what I'm going to do to beat this guy. I really have to do something crazy to beat this guy. And a counter by Cesaro. Cesaro says, hey, watch this. Uppercut right there by Cesaro. And now Cesaro says, hey, Daniel, ever been swung around the world? Because you're about to be swung around the world. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cesaro tells Daniel, you've gone swinging, baby. The king of swing says, this is the way I'm going to beat you, Daniel. I'm going to beat you with this type of pin. And a kick out by Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan survives still. And now look at this. Bryan says, how about one of those? And Daniel Bryan's like, how about one of those, baby, huh? And now an uppercut right here. And Daniel, and now Cesaro trying to get out of this. And another uppercut right here. And a counter right here. A counter. And a counter. Oh, Daniel tells him that's a counter right there. And Daniel Bryan's like, I'm going high risk, man. Oh my God, Daniel Day-Lewis. Daniel Bryan aiming to the outside, but Cesaro runs back inside the ring real quick and says, hey, what are you doing? And takes Daniel out. And a counter right here. Daniel Bryan with a quick counter. Daniel now says, watch this, big knee right there. And Daniel Bryan being chanted out by the crowd here in Indianapolis. They're like saying, come on, Daniel, you can do this. Daniel Bryan says, high time, uppercut! I thought he was going for a flying go! And it's not going to connect. Daniel Bryan on the verge of losing this one, and a kick out by Daniel. Daniel gets the way out of that one. Daniel trying to take him out with that elbow right there. Daniel Bryan, thought that was it for Daniel, but Daniel's telling him, let me put you out the same way I put Dean Ambrose out. Is the same way I'm going to put you out. There's a knee. Daniel connects with the knee. Daniel Stone says, oh, you're done, man. I'm sorry, but that's it. And a kick out from Cesaro. Daniel's like, come on, man. This isn't fair. Daniel's like, this is not fair. I cannot let this loss, man. And look at Cesaro picking him up, man. Cesaro has come in with everything right now, wants to win this. Knows what this means. You're facing the champion from the other brand, and you don't want to lose to him, man. You're going to use all your strength, everything you've got. The guys neutralizer still has not come out yet. Neither has the yes lock. And look at Cesaro. Just stronger than Daniel Bryan right now. Power of Cesaro. Cesaro going for the pinfall. That's got to be it. That's enough to beat him right there. And that kick out by Daniel. Oh my God. What's it going to take right now? Cesaro wondering himself, what's it going to take to beat this guy? Because I don't even know. Again, the strength of Cesaro, the WWE Champion. Just look at him trying to heal himself up right now. Knows that he's not in the best shape. Sees that he has a down Daniel Bryan. Another suplex again. These suplexes are going to be what's going to drive him for the win. Hello, good sir. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Going for something here. And Daniel Bryan with a... Oh, Daniel hits him right there while he's down. Daniel with an elbow. Daniel Bryan going high risk. This could mean flying goat. This could mean the end for him. But remember, Cesaro's already caught him before. Oh, come on. And there it is. There's an elbow right there. Cesaro needs to figure out a kick out right here. Saves himself right here. And Daniel, like, I got to figure out how to beat you here. Look at Daniel. Picking up Cesaro. And a counter from Cesaro. Uppercut by Cesaro. Cesaro tells Daniel, you're good, but I think I'm better. Under Raw and Smackdown, the 1 and 2 order are being chosen on this one here, based on whatever these two guys are able to do. Yes, lock. He caught him. He caught him. Yes, lock. Yes, lock. Get him. Get him, Daniel. Get him for Smackdown. Get him for Smackdown. Get it right here. Daniel trying to get Cesaro on the top, but Cesaro says no. And Cesaro says no to Daniel. Says no to Daniel and tells him, get ready for this. Oh my God. That's it. There it is. Gotch neutralizer. The crowd here in Indianapolis can't believe what they're watching. And Daniel Bryan, the world champion, is down. And Cesaro has won the number 1 and 2 pick for Monday Night Raw. Oh my God, what, you know, these guys had phenomenal matches at the Royal Rumble. And these guys, I know they did not enter this one at 100%. But what they just did right now was throw a phenomenal matchup, throw out everything they knew, and what a match by these gentlemen right here. What a match by Cesaro and Daniel Bryan. There's a reason why they are the top 2 superstars in the WWE. There's a reason why one holds the WWE Championship, and there's a reason why the other one holds the World Championship. Because they're both good, and we got them both in this ring, and what a gift it was for us to see these guys compete. What a match. Words cannot describe how I feel right now. This was a hell of a match. Cesaro and Daniel Bryan. What a way to do this right here, man. Two guys who want to embody the new era of WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching Friday Night Smackdown. The results will be put live up next on my channel. So once you finish watching this video, I should be uploading it, and hopefully it's up within the next hour or so. And if you don't get, it'll be there for always an eternity, unless YouTube decides, let's put every video down. Let's delete videos without letting you know, hey, your videos have been deleted. Anyways, guys, enjoy your night, enjoy everything. Thank you, guys.